I love violets. Look at this pink Confederate violet. It's just so rich, beautiful. These are violets that came to us from Tom and Angel cruising. Tom and Angel started a nursery decades ago called Pan's Garden. And one of the things that they gave to the world were wonderful violets. At least they gave them to us in the Whitmire Wildflower Garden. The regular old Confederate violet is more blue and white in color, like that. But what Tom and Angel found was a variety that has more purple or rose, which is that one. Over the years they shared a lot of violets, and here's another one over here. This is just a color variation of the common violet, which is sometimes called butterfly violet. I like that name. And again, notice how it's got a rich violet rose color compared to the regular purple, which is that one. One of the things that I love about violets is that they're a filler plant. So anytime there's a space in the garden, it'll get filled with a violet plant. And you can see that's happening right there. See all those baby seedlings? Those are violets, and they're going to fill in the spaces in between everything else. And they're going to go a long way toward making this garden more maintenance free. One of the terms for this is called design plant community, or green mulch, where all of the ground is covered with plants. And here you can see a variety of things. There are those beautiful raspberry violets. There's wild sweet William, Jacob's ladder, spiderwort. This is Palmer's spiderwort. And you can see there's a little celandine poppy blooming right there. There's a yellow violet, another plant that we got from Tom and Angel cruising. I love those yellow violets. And if you look down, you will see that the ground is covered with green plants. And to have plants growing so close together is the secret to getting stability, to developing that green mulch. That'll eliminate the need for putting mulch down every year. Now notice also that we have leaf litter in place. We know that lots of Lepidoptera lay their eggs or have cocoons overwintering underneath this leaf litter in winter. And in spring, those critters crawl out, they hatch out, and they fly around in the garden and pollinate all these beautiful wildflowers. Also blooming now is Spring Beauty, and so here's a nice combination of common violets, wild sweet William, and Spring Beauty. Oh, there's one of my favorites, Woolen Breeches, which is one of the water leaves. Here is bellwort. Now notice the one on the right is pale yellow, and the one on the left is a richer yellow. The richer yellow is what we typically find in the woods in Missouri, at least in this part of Missouri. The pale yellow is one that we got from Lichterman Nature Center in Memphis, Tennessee. And there's a lot of it in the garden now. It's spread around quite a bit. You can see a few clumps here and there. Here's some more violets. There's the pink Confederate violet, yellow violet, and over here is the common violet, or butterfly violet, the purple one. The last plant I want to show you is this false rue anemone. You can see it here in a cluster. It's in full bloom. But notice how pure white the flowers are. There are very few plants that have such a white color. And they really pop in the garden, especially surrounded by celandine poppy and soon to be maidenhair fern. I wish you could be in the wildflower garden with me today. Sorry that we're all dealing with coronavirus and being cooped up at home. Sorry that I'm the one that has to be here to see all of this beauty. It's still here, it's still looking great. It'll be here for you next time you come. Look forward to seeing you.